how much do the keys actually matter?
I have no idea.
What a good ending.
Is there actually nothing under?
You've got this game set on really, really hard, haven't you?
That's on me.
That is really funny. Funny. That's so funny.
You're playing a game, aren't you?
You're playing a video game.
You're shit at this.
You're playing a video game, but you're not very good at it.
You sound like my dad.
Good.
You've unlocked the secret screen.
Well, that was a thing.
I love that yoga back there.
It's fun. It's funny seeing children watching YouTube reviews. Like I'm like this show is the worst thing ever, and then they're like, you just see all this art of it.
Are you implying that the Johnny Test hate art started spawning because of Mr. Enter?
No, I think that even goes beyond Mr. Ender. I think the show really was never like that much. I guess he made. I know for certain he made one Johnny Test video, but I'm sure there are other like cartoon reviewers who are just kind of sick of the show like showing up everywhere. It's like this show is not good. Why do they keep airing
Not
it?
good.
Reminder that the like both Johnny Test revivals, the one on YouTube and the one on Netflix. The one on YouTube ended after one episode, and the Netflix one ended after one season.
They actually tried to revive it on
Twice,
YouTube.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it until now.
I don't know. I don't follow Johnny Test.
Yeah, neither of them lasted very long. Which is surprising because the show went on for like what, 7 seasons?
Oh, I thought you said 7 scenes.
7, yeah. It only lasted.
Oh,
7
finally, the fish is here. I'm gonna ignore him.
Okay.
You should talk to him.
Do I? Oh, jeez! You startled me, creature.
No, I don't
Wait
think
for
there's
it.
as much like. I don't think there's as much fanboy and chum hate. I think it's just like.
There really should be.
They're missing the opportunity.
I don't know. I think the show is funny sometimes.
Raid freeze.
I mean, it's already better than Johnny Test in that regard.
When is there gonna be like a? You know, I remember this show kind of movement, but it's for something that isn't fanboy and chum chum, or I don't know, something that actually was underrated.
That's very subjective.
I mean, like, why isn't? Where's the appreciation for My Life as a Teenage Robot?
I think that Jason. I think that already came and went.
Darn, I missed out.
Yeah, you did. I mean, people still talk about it. It's just like I think that huge wave of appreciation kind of came and went.
Being taken over by the preschoolers.
Toddler Twitter, I guess. I don't know.
There's been like quite the surge in toddler Twitter from like the few tweets that I've noticed.
Yeah,
I fucking love seeing this
because
tweet.
kids are growing up to use Twitter, which I don't think anyone should use Twitter, frankly. But hey, kids are
Me when I use Twitter.
I remember seeing this one tweet someone made where they were like, why does the Lego Duplo logo go hard? Like,
What?
the fucking Lego Duplo. Wait, I need to find this shit.
It's
Like-
Lego Duplo. It's as simple as it gets. I'm not even trying to be bad. That's just actually me
be
being
careful, 'cause
stupid.
If you run out of lives, you know what happens. You have to do all this again.
I thought you were gonna say like I have to end stream there if I lose all my lives.
The Lego Duplo thing isn't even like that's just kind of standard. I'm not even I'm not even like I don't even have a reaction for that kind of thing. It just happens all the time. I'm sure whatever show will get the appreciation train is something none of us are gonna recognize.
There's just suddenly a wave of people being nostalgic over something like Pig, Goat, Banana, Cricket.
That'll probably happen.
What even was that show? I barely saw it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the appropriate question to ask if you barely even saw the show.
The title alone makes no sense. So I can't tell what what that show would have been about.
I don't know. It's another Nickelodeon show that's only given like a season because they have the SpongeBob standard. If the show isn't an immediate hit, it's gonna be canceled within like a season or two.
Guys, we gotta make this cartoon look as crazy as possible.
That's the exact train of logic, really.
Attention spans are dying.
Pretty much.
So are they just like basing like attention spans off of like TikTok users?
I guess.
That'd be my guess, with how like colorful, flashy, and random a lot of cartoons, with some exceptions, have been.
I feel like what they're doing is like a self-fulfilling prophecy with SpongeBob, because that's what SpongeBob's become, and the show's like still going. And so like, okay, every show's got to be wacky and funny like SpongeBob. Well, like we made SpongeBob become.
Wiki 6. Macari.
Every show is crafted to become the next SpongeBob, but like they always based off of bad SpongeBob.
Let SpongeBob be its own thing, for crying out loud.
It's literally the one thing keeping the network alive.
Wacky cartoons?
No, SpongeBob.
Oh, I thought you were implying wacky cartoons in general.
No, I think it's just like Nickelodeon who's like trying to. They're always trying to make the next SpongeBob, despite the fact that they already have SpongeBob.
What is even the point?
I don't know. They had the Patrick Star show, so they just have SpongeBob running at a different time slot and under a different name.
Yeah, SpongeBob is Nickelodeon's Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, they I don't know. I guess the next SpongeBob was SpongeBob itself.
They were making all the SpongeBob knockoffs, and then they realized, oh, we just need more SpongeBob, the real thing.
Yeah, pretty much. So they just make a new show and pretend it's not just SpongeBob. I'm disappointed when people tell me that like newer SpongeBob episodes are becoming better, because like every time I watch any newer ones, I'm just like not a single one has made me laugh like at all or even smile.
There were like a few from like when Steven Hillenburg came back that I sort of enjoyed. Like
but they're not.
It was starting to get to a better point, and then.
Do you remember any jokes from those, Jason?
Not on par with season 2 or 3. It was just,
Yeah,
but it was like more so in the sense that it was like starting to get back, and then like it just kind of fell again.
And I really don't think it made progress in any direction, to be honest.
I mean, like one of the few that I remember from when Hillenburg had returned was, I don't know if it was when Hillenburg had returned or after he had passed, but it was the one where like whatever song that was just threw me off. I just knew that there was like one episode where there was like live action counterparts of all the characters.
Yeah, that was a birthday special. I think that was after Hillenburg died.
I see.
I think? I'm not sure, but I did watch that one. That one wasn't too great.
Gotta stay ahead of that cat.
Well, to lighten the mood a little bit, the Cat in the Hat still sucks.
Wow, that really makes me feel better. Thank you. I mean, I guess if you want to compare it to like the really bad stuff from the middle of the series, I guess it's gotten better. You don't have like much of the gross out stuff, but it's still like no one remembers any like jokes from that, or like no one really. It's not really the same level of writing like at all.
I don't think I've actually gotten this far in the game before.
You haven't. I've never. I've actually never seen the ice level before.
I've seen the ice level. I've just never seen the incinerator.
Oh,
We're
gonna burn the cat.
Do I dare speak to the fish?
What the hell is he gonna say? What's the
Let's
fish
find
gonna say
out.
at this point in the game?
You're looking a bit hot and bothered there, cat.
Riveting. Truly riveting.
Is that literally all he's gonna say?
This place is
Oh my
hot.
god! Oh, really?
Yeah, that was it.
That's ridiculous.